Welcome everyone, I'm Fausto Carnevale, Italian accountant. Today I'm in Italy. That is why you see this different format only for this video. Actually, I travel a lot, so sometimes you also will see me in different locations. Today I would like to talk about a topic based on a consultancy call that I did just yesterday. So it's very important, this part of the videos, because we will also talk about real cases. Especially, as you know, talk about Inpatriate Regime, we talk about how to open a company in Italy, we talk about everything you need to know in order to reduce the taxes in Italy. So in this case study, I would like to first congratulate you that are watching the videos, because when I receive those calls, a lot of people say, "Oh, thank you very much. I saw your videos on YouTube. It's very clear. I have some questions because you explained very well on YouTube." And I say, "Thank you, but I have some questions." And then they describe the case, which is always a little bit difficult. No? First of all, before continuing the video, I would like to remind you, if you are interested in Inpatriate Regime, we realized that video course, you can description box, you can find the link. And also, if you are interested in just have some questions, just in order to make sure that you understood the law or the taxes, you can contact us via email at info@ESENtaxa.com. So this person, he was moving to Italy, so I wanted to move to Italy with the Inpatriate Regime. He already knew everything. Now, in order to don't make the consultancy, to make the long story short, there is two things that we need to consider. And I'm saying this to you because... Stop for a second. Do you want to apply for the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme in Italy? If so, you need to make sure you do it right. You need to check with an eligibility test if you are doing it right and save a lot of taxes. We have realized a full video course for you where you can save thousands of euros in penalties for taxes not paid. You will learn about the eligibility requirement, the application process, tax benefits of the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme, and common mistakes that people make and how to avoid them. What are you waiting for? Click in the description below and buy our full course of the eligibility test for the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme in Italy. But now you can continue with the video. A kind of a misunderstanding. First misunderstanding. The Inpatriate Regime lasts 5 years, as we said. We can extend it to 10 years, as we know. You see my hands, 10 years. But you need to have, either you buy a house or you make a child. And you need to have also, when you extend the regime, it is not like the first 5 years. You can also have your taxable basis at 50%. So this is a thing that you need to know. Because we said in the video 10 years, do this, do that. No, but there are these specific things that I want you to remind it here. Second thing, this is quite common for e-commerce. So these are real case studies, e-commerce, Italy, Inpatriate Regime. In this case, the question is, what if I have an LLC in UK, in Romania? What happened? Can I do the Inpatriate Regime and then using the company? I already answered this question. The answer is no. Because you know already what happened. You know already the estero vestizione. You know that you use the Inpatriate Regime. Other question is, can I use it as an e-commerce solo entrepreneur? Yes. Am I liable for all the debts in case, I don't know, I have drop shipping, I risk, if I don't have a company with Inpatriate Regime, am I responsible with my personal asset? Yes. It is not a company, in fact. It's simple a VAT number. What I need to do if I have a company abroad? You have to close it. Or you cannot, be recognized as the owner, the only shareholder, the legal rep. Because I'm not saying that it's automatic that they discover it, but if the Agenzia delle Entrate make a check, a control, not a check, they can see it, and they will reclassify the income as if it was made in Italy. As if, I repeat it was an Italian income with an Italian LLC. This is the last question of the case studies, because you've said, okay, but then I can open an LLC in Italy. What? Are you kidding? No, you cannot. I mean, you wouldn't open an LLC in Italy. 27% corporate tax, double IMSS contribution, and then also, last but not least, 26% flat tax on dividends. 26. Okay? So, stop for a second. Do you want to apply for the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme in Italy? If so, you need to make sure you do it right. You need to check with an eligibility test if you are doing it right and save a lot of taxes. We have realized a full video course for you where you can save thousands of euros in penalties or taxes not paid. You will learn about the eligibility requirement, the application process, tax benefits of the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme, and common mistakes that people make and how to avoid them. What are you waiting for? Click in the description below and buy our full course of the eligibility test for the Inpatriate Regime tax scheme in Italy. But now you can continue with the video. Do a recap. 50% after the 5th year, remember that. Second thing, consider what to do if you have a company abroad. And this we can support you, you will need to book a consultancy call. Third thing, yes, you are liable with all your assets if you have the Inpatriate regime, because you work as a physical person. Okay? Fourth things, do not open the SRL. Because actually the SRL is, we also a case like this. A guy who had a good e-commerce, business on video courses, and he was already living to Italy. And he said to us, can I use the Inpatriate regime now? No, you can't. So he needed to open an SRL. We did the calculation and it was very bad in terms of taxes. So remember that, consider those four steps that I said to you today, okay? And 2 things before closing the video. Three things. Subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends, entrepreneur. Second thing, number 2. If this is the first time that you watch our videos, you can buy the video course with you can understand everything you need to know about Inpatriate regime, link in the description. And third thing, if you have a complex situation or if you just want to have a chat with us, you can book now the 15th call with us, which is the less expensive, but we don't know if this will be available forever. So as now in August, we still have it. Or you can contact us via email. We give you some questions, we make you some questions, we ask you something about your business, and then we decide if we need to book an hour call with me, with Andrea. So until next time, Fausto Carnevale. As I said, I'm in Italy. I'm going to the sea now to relax, to enjoy my country. I hope you can do the same. So until next time, Fausto Carnevale.